already tweeting.
Okay, the manager's here to take your questions on the game, if you'd like to start.
Ole, it felt like a big win for you tonight because obviously with a bit of a patched up team, a bit of fatigue from Sunday, really good performance again.
Yeah, great win, great result. 3 points at Selhurst Park is never a given. We know how hard we had to work for it last year, being 2-0 down, and key today was a good start and taking control of the game. And I thought we did that. Fantastic response when they scored 2-1 and still controlled it.
Luke Shaw played really well at the weekend in defensive capacity. You seem more attack-minded. Was that deliberate, or is that something you want him to do more often?
Yeah, we want him to go forward. That's the next step for him as well to do. Trust himself more often going forward. But then again, it was down to the shape we played with today, because Anthony obviously isn't fit, and we played Alexi more inside with Rom, and I thought it worked well with Diogo as a wide right. Then we had a winger on the other side.
8 wins in a row away from home. It's a pretty impressive statistic.
Yeah.
How do you explain that success?
Explain it by good players, having good players, and preparing well for the games. Tactically, I have to say the team did, and they were so focused today. There was no complacency whatsoever, which I've said before the game today, that this is the game I've always not dreaded, but I knew this was going to be difficult after PSG, Chelsea, Liverpool, all the mental energy that goes into those games. A game that we are expected to win, and the focus was fantastic during the meetings we've had, and some great finishing by Rom.
But I guess when you came into the job and you looked at the schedule with these 8 first away games, you didn't think you were going to win them all, did you?
You go into every game as a Man United coach with these players you've got, thinking that you have a chance to win every game. So the next one's away against PSG. So let's see if we can continue.
What do you say about McCarthy? He struggled for goals a little bit, and after the defence today, he responded.
Yeah, I think you hit a nail on the head, as in it was through the middle today. We created chances for him. He put them away well. He's done loads of running up and down the line, right wing, left wing, and he's had a different role because Rush's form, of course. Today he got a chance up front, and 2 very good finishes. Could have had another one as well earlier on. So very pleased for Rom. He's a quality finisher.
How happy were you with the way that you dealt with the likes of Zaha and Townsend today?
They are good players individually. They try and go inside. They take you on 1 against 1. How many penalties have they won this year? Those 2 by their skills and trickery, and the focus in the defending was great. You've got to stay on your feet and don't lunge in. Thought we gave them the goal though. We could have cleared that one a few times, but the response after they scored was fantastic.
How much was the selection of Dalot to do with trying to stop them, or was it just a means to an end with the injuries?
A little bit of a means to an end because of all the injuries we've got up front, but Diogo has played winger in Porto when he was younger. You could see he's got skills going forward, but of course he did help Zaha and Van Arnold. They're a good left side for Palace.
Have you been impressed with Romelo's attitude? Because if you're not in the team or playing in the preferred position, it can be difficult, but it sounds like you've been impressed with it.
He's a professional boy. He's a good boy. He's great to have in and around the place. He's always happy. He's always working on his finishing. And I think he's played more than you think, actually. But he's played wide right, wide left. So it's Rush's form that's probably moved him out there. And now with Rush's injury, he grabbed the chance.
Award on Ashley Young, who made the game safe after bearing the brunt of the Blue Boys today. Yeah?
Ash is top professional, good captain for us, and he can play. I think only centre back is not played, so I might have to play him centre back soon to fill every role. No, he's a good professional and great player.
Just quickly, you mentioned you might have to give youth a chance. We saw 5 minutes of James Garner. Obviously, we can't judge him on those 5 minutes, but what future has he got at Manchester United?
I believe he's got the chance to have a great future. Of course, Keep working. We know, or he knows, we believe in him. We've got great faith in him as the next Michael Carrick. I know he's young. I know it's not fair on kids comparing to great players like Michael was, but he's in the same mould. He can see the game. He plays simple passes. He plays through the lines, which I thought Scott McTominay today did really well. Some of the passing through the lines today into Paul was excellent.
Some pressure that to be compared to Michael Carrick.
I know, but you're at Man United, so Michael had the pressure of coming in after Roy Keane, so that's just the way it is at Man United.
Okay,
Cheers.
thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers, Ollie.